Each night, one world-class chef must make it past not one, not two, but all three of my Titans if they want to take home $25,000 in cold, hard cash. Think I'm hard to beat? Wait till you get a taste of my triple threat. Tonight, I have invited a culinary giant to my secret kitchen. Tonight's James Beard Award-winning chef is somebody I've known for a while. He's someone the three of you will recognize just by his laugh alone. From barbecue to burgers and brats, this man can cook it all, which makes him a very dangerous adversary. Known for revitalizing the Cleveland restaurant scene, many call him Iron Chef, but I just call him my best friend.
Oh God, no way.
Tonight, the chef you're all going head-to-head with is... That's weird.
Kielbasa.
Chef Michael Symon.
Oh. What is up, buddy? Let's go!
For round one, the ingredients are pistachios and honey.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take Michael in round one.
Okay. Michael, 40 minutes on the clock. Let's go!
Chef Michael! Voltaggio!
So my first dish, I'm gonna make a sheep's milk ricotta and honey ravioli with a little bit of nutmeg and pistachio.
So for my first dish, I'm making a hot honey-glazed fish sandwich on a homemade pistachio bun. For my quick little bread, I'm kind of making almost like a savory zeppoli with some ricotta cheese and a pistachio flour that I made.
For my second dish, I'm gonna make a roasted bone marrow. I love bone marrow because it's meat butter. I mean, you spread it on some grilled bread. It just doesn't get much better than that.
For my second dish, I'm making a honey mustard glazed scallop with honey candied pistachios on a pistachio cassoulet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let me introduce you to tonight's judge. She is known for her French-inspired farm-to-table cuisine. With her restaurant, Beast, she was a pioneer in Portland, Oregon's new food movement. She is now the highly acclaimed executive chef and partner of the James Beard-nominated Expatriate in Portland's Northeast. Please welcome Chef Naomi Pomeroy.
Hi, nice to see you.
Hi, Chef, nice to see you.
Hey.
Welcome. So we're gonna start with Chef A. The first dish is a hot honey-glazed fish sandwich on a homemade pistachio bun.
It has those flavors I'm looking for, but not as much pistachio as I would want. And I might have used a bun that was a little sturdier. This is pretty squishy.
The bread being soft was intentional.
Let's move on to the second dish. Honey mustard glazed sea scallops with candied pistachios on a pistachio cassoulet.
The sear on the scallops is very sexy, but I would have put a little more acid on the dish.
Let's move on to Chef B. This dish is a sheep's milk ricotta and honey ravioli with pistachio, chestnut honey, and nutmeg.
The pasta has surprisingly good texture for being made in 40 minutes, but I'm wishing it was a little bit more heavily filled, and I'm not getting a lot of honey.
Let's move on to dish 2. This is roasted bone marrow, honey, and pistachio salsa verde.
I think the bone marrow is really nicely cooked. I think the salsa verde is like the key part of this, but the pistachio I wish was a little bit more.
All right, Naomi, 1 through 10, please rate the chef's dishes.
Okay.
Chef Voltaggio, your dishes received a total of 8 points. Chef Symon, your dishes received 7 points.
Good job, Chef.
Just a bucket list thing for me, Chef, that's all.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, Chef.
And the round 2 ingredients are black garlic and tofu.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna give me tofu. I never work with tofu, ever.
Michael, tofu, black garlic, which Titan will you go up against?
Tiffany, I don't know if you're good at cooking tofu, but it's me and you cooking tofu.
Let's go.
Okay, chefs, you each have 40 minutes. Ready?
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
Let's go, Tiffany!
I have no idea what I'm gonna make. I literally went to the pantry, just grabbed everything I could find. I know I can make a flavorful broth. So I'm gonna make a black garlic and sour broth and float a silken tofu and scallop dumpling in it with a little bit of kimchi and some diced tofu. I used some shrimp and lobster stock, onion and black garlic, ginger, soy, yikes. And then I throw in a little bit of sauerkraut. The second dish, I'm going to my barbecue roots. I'm gonna make a smoked barbecue tofu over a spicy pork and black garlic sauce. Come on, Michael. I have never made barbecue tofu before.
My first dish is clam tofu and kimchi soup, finished with a little bit of black garlic. It's really a little bit of a play on a Korean dish. For my second dish, I'm making crispy tofu with a black garlic dashi. My tofu is completely sticking to the basket. I have to just let that go, pivot to something else in the moment.
I'm shaking for both of them right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, guys.
Let's do Chef A first. So dish number 1 is a tofu and scallop dumpling soup with a black garlic sour broth.
I think the dish is really balanced. It's got nice acidity from the sour of the broth, and whoever made this really used the ingredients well, but I don't know that I could eat an entire bowl of this because it's really powerfully seasoned.
Let's move on to dish 2. This is a smoked barbecue tofu with a sweet and spicy pork and black garlic sauce.
The sauce is tasty. It's really got good heat, and this is nicely balanced. However, the tofu is a little under-seasoned for me. I'm not getting a lot of smoke from it. And as a showcase, I'm not sure if I'm getting enough black garlic.
Let's move on to Chef B. Dish number 1 is clam, tofu, and kimchi soup, finished with black garlic and lime.
Well, I think the clams are beautifully cooked, and I think it could have used more black garlic.
Let's move on to dish 2. Crispy tofu with a black garlic dashi and traditional garnish.
It's got good acid, and the tofu is really nicely battered on the outside, but the ginger is pretty overwhelming.
Michael, your dish has received 5 points.
I'm not happy.
Tiffany, your dish has received a total of 6 points. Time to turn up the heat for double the points. All right, Michael, please show us the ingredients that you'll be working with.
Lamb hearts and Greek yogurt.
It's messed up, Chef.
Definitely messed up, for real.
It ain't tofu.
No, it certainly isn't tofu. Lamb heart is something that I've never cooked with before.
Ready? Let's cook.
Let's go, Brooke!
I'm making a grilled lamb heart over a saffron and Greek yogurt custard with a cauliflower and almond sauce.
What are you making?
I'm gonna marinate these hearts in some yogurt, and then I'm gonna grill them. I'm gonna do some yogurt flatbread.
Yogurt flatbread?
Yeah, and I'm gonna do a tikka masala sauce.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Chef A. This dish is grilled lamb heart over a saffron and Greek yogurt custard with cauliflower, golden raisins, and almond sauce.
This is so beautiful. This is actually the most beautiful dish I've seen all day. It's really tasty because everything's really fresh on the top, and then the custard is nice and rich on the bottom. But I do think that the custard is a little split just slightly.
She's looking for something to critique, but there's nothing wrong with this dish.
And how is the lamb heart?
Delicious.
All right, let's go to Chef B. This dish is a yogurt marinated grilled lamb heart, tikka masala sauce, saffron, fennel, and onion pickle with a yogurt flatbread.
The tikka masala is delicious, and the bread is good. That lamb is really tender. The dish itself is really, really tasty.
Michael, Naomi gave your dish a total of 18 points. Congratulations. Brooke, Naomi gave your dish a 17. Michael, I'm really sorry. The Titans blocked you from the 25,000.
Ultimately, I win the round. Titans win the day. It's all good. I proved that I could still hang with the young whippersnappers. You know, live to cook another day, baby.
Titans, way to go. Tough competitor tonight, but we got the win. Let's go.